You're now rocking with the Hotrod Show. Yeah.
Right now, I'm in school to be a forensic scientist.
Wow.
When I finish,
Let's go.
Fucking go, girl.
We off this. This is all this year. Just bring this extra money, all of that extra shit. Yeah, I like that sex appeal shit. But a bitch about to be a scientist. I got careers. I got shit. I need to set my kids up for the next couple of years after when I'm done.
I felt that.
So it's like if you don't got your shit together, and I only mention the two bids is because I did 5 years parole. I did 5 years probation and 3 years parole. I did 8 months the first bid. I did a year and a half upstate next in Albion. So it's like niggas be coming with all this. I got 2 felonies. The job I got now, I got a good paying job. I get benefits, everything to the whole nine. I still bartend, I do magazine, do everything. So I put that in there just to say like, niggas to make excuses.
Welcome to the Hotrod Show, a lunch break from the bullshit though. I'm your host, Hotrod, the pod god. And this is the Toxic Gang. It's a sexy part 2. You know what I mean? We got the sexy ladies in the building. We got the thickest bartender, Ashley PD, in the building. We got Ocean Drive, if you know, is in the building. Last but not least, the homie Bougie Badass is in the building, ladies.
Hey, y'all.
How y'all doing, ladies?
Sorry, y'all.
How y'all doing? How's everything? Everything healthy? Everything working?
Yes.
The coochie is Gucci.
Okay. Somebody. Listen, I want to start right there, right? Because my first question is the first question I ask these ladies already. So I'm gonna ask you now, right? What is something toxic that you like, Ashley?
I like. All right, so I have to give a little brief background.
Sure.
I don't like a to the store ass nigga. Like you can't just send a nigga to the store. So I always with these leader ass role. I like to get.
Dominated?
I'm a habitual line stepper.
Okay.
So does that make any sense?
It does.
So I like to fuck around and find out sometimes.
Yep.
But that's just
Pull me back. Bring me back to reality.
I don't like to physically fight because I don't like to get crazy, but I do like that, get the fuck over here. Like you gotta give me some
choke you up a little bit.
You want the DMX and belly.
So if you put that hand on my neck, I'm gonna melt in your hands.
You want something that just came home with the do-rag. That's what you want.
Not that serious.
It's not getting serious. You talking about getting choked, and I'm not judging. I'm just
talking all right. We're not talking about like, but that.
I know what you're talking about.
Show me
not
what
that,
you like.
not pass
Tell
out.
me fucking pussy is yours.
Right.
Pussy is yours, nigga.
I need a concept. So my toxic thing is like I have to be able to test the waters, and you got to be able to put me back in line. Mm-hmm. So I know that's a little toxic, but I just need to know because you can't really.
Yes, then I'm out of line.
You can't be soft. You want to get put in place, and then you want to
I just want to see how you handle me. Like you got to be able to do that because I'm an alpha female. Mm-hmm. So I need an alpha. I definitely need a super alpha male. Yep. So it's like I need you to be able to know how to do it, but still make me feel like a princess because I've had that before, so I know it's possible. So
very understandable. That was a very good answer to that question. Very funny.
In depth.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I got a question for all y'all ladies now, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from the left and go down to the right because this is gonna be very interesting, right? So what's the fastest you made a guy come from head, ladies? We're gonna start with Pinky.
Damn, nigga.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, left to right. Left to right. Left to you sat on the left side. You was on the right side last time.
God damn.
Let's go, Pinky.
My pussy pink, my booty hole.
Booty hole motherfucking brown. All right. No, like real shit. I want to say, literally, and this was, damn, I don't want to say recent because niggas are going to be seeing this shit. Niggas like, that wasn't even me. So who was it? Mind your business, hoe.
Mind the money.
No, all right. I ain't gonna lie, at least like 2-3 minutes.
2-3 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Or maybe it was like 2.
Nice.
Maybe 3. Maybe like 2. I think it was like 2-3 minutes.
You don't think so?
The haters gonna say it's AI.
Yeah. I think so too.
Ocean. How much is yours?
Wait. Y'all wanna know what's crazy?
What?
This motherfucker was soft. This motherfucker was soft.
Wait.
motherfucker was soft.
Wait, he started off soft? Or?
He started off soft. I
Okay.
swear to God, it was crazy. And I'm like,
This episode of the Hot Rod Show is sponsored by the Hot Rod Show shorts. All the girls, I see y'all on the gram. Everybody like to twerk. Look, we got the materials for you. It's nice and stretchy. It's not gonna rise up. I know y'all hate that. It's good material. The fabrics is fire. The logo is fire. We got the Instagram on there. The Hot Rod Show shorts. If you wanna twerk, holla at me.
For me, I like to be spontaneous. So like it have to be like some type of build up. So like, you know, I bartend and stuff. So if my niggas come into my booking or something, like I'm fucking him all night. I'm doing shit just for him. It might be think I'm doing, but I'm doing all that. And then like, you know, he might be getting in the car or something. I'ma just do it real quick. So like out of shock, surprise, and then you know, it just
Okay, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. The spontaneity of it makes sense because it's like, I didn't even know. That's like, you know what that's like? That's like when you wake up to that joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you wake up, if you ain't never woke
But
up
this
to
is like,
that,
we about to
I don't
leave
know
the
what
spot.
your life is about. Whether you a man or a
At
woman.
this point, it's giving I need a dick.
Listen.
I would love to wake
You're
up
wild.
to that. No, because we wake up, but it still take me a strong 13 minutes before.
I mean, you gotta warm it up.
Any nuts.
You gotta warm it up.
But damn it, I want one of y'all. Y'all should go in the 59-second
Mentally.
Right.
How do you feel about it?
I'm sorry. So just based off like the movie shit, I do feel like, of course, you know, it's staged. You know, you want that little romantic love story, shit like that. But I've never did that. You know what I'm saying? Like doing on a counter. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to try it. I feel like it's very, very different. But I've never did that. It sounds fun. It looks fun.
I don't know. I don't. For me, I don't know. I don't think it makes sense to be breaking up my shit just to have some sex. That's just me. I just wanted to see if someone else agreed with me or not.
It's just for the TV.
Yeah.
All right.
And I feel like if you do it in real life, it's more. I never did it. I feel like things like that. You know, certain things when you sexually in tune with yourself. Certain things I feel like I'm not married or anything, so I feel like certain things I just need to like tuck away from my husband because you know. So like I feel like that movie shit. I feel like I want to try that. I don't feel like nobody really does that in real life because who the fuck is not?
So it's not just me.
I'm gonna be like, hold on, you knocking over the kids' lunch tomorrow, right?
I don't know.
Fuck them kids at the lunch. We gonna get this nut.
So a guy, I had a conversation the other day with a guy. He told me that he like, yeah, niggas be lying. They can't tell if you fucking or not because he like, yo, I never had bad pussy. So I was like, what you mean by that? He like, yo, it really, honestly, in a sense, I get it because we push out kids and your shit's supposed to retract back. So I get what he was saying, but I always believe, like she said as a kid, you know, if a nigga said that bitch pussy is a cup of water, I'm like, damn.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Because the nigga said to me, all right, this is what the nigga said that
I
told
had
me
bad
that.
pussy before.
He said to me that this is what he said. He said he has had bad smelling pussy before.
Not
but
bad
he's
smelling.
never-
Nice.
No, like he's had bad, but he never had
double
bad pussy. Cause he like, how can a nigga say that a girl don't got no walls? She gotta have walls. Like where the walls gonna go?
Nah, it wasn't.
disappear?
Nah,
What does that even feel like? I'm assuming
loose.
You know,
It's loose.
well, if you're a clincher,
Yes,
you know,
and
it's dumb.
so-
every girl don't know about the Kegels. Every girl don't know about the Kegels. They don't know about the Kegels.
I assume that they're just poking in the dark.
I know how to tighten up.
Right.
So
Most girls this day and age know how to tighten
one
up.
of those.
You said most girls what?
Most girls now, I feel like as I got older, I ran into more girls that know how to tighten up. So I feel like women probably learn that later on in life.
Okay.
I feel like it's a guy.
That's just an assumption.
Not my fault. You
I
sliding
do
in and out of
too.
shit, falling in and out of shit.
I had a girlfriend. I think I said that on the last episode. I had a girlfriend, and she was like, "Yo, when he do it to you, you do it back."
That's
I
that
be
toxic
fucking
shit.
back. They be like, what are you doing?
When he do
That's that toxic
Hold on.
shit. That is that toxic shit.
when he do it to you,
fuck
do
back.
it back
Yeah.
or fuck back.
Tighten
Fuck back.
both.
Same thing.
Fuck back.
Yeah.
Tighten
Of
up.
course, fuck back. You gotta fuck back.
Like that
I
shit.
ride it from the bottom.
Rip that
You
shit
gotta
Both.
fuck back.
Right,
fuck
you
his
can fuck back.
ass
Both.
like he.
When I was a kid, I could just lay there.
But
Like,
see,
I didn't-
see, as a
Well,
guy
he
though.
was older.
Hold on, look. As a guy though,
Yes.
when you a guy and you been through that already, I know what she's doing to me. I see what
Yeah,
you're doing.
you can
It feel
tell.
good,
It's a move.
but you're not gonna catch me.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
a
gonna
move.
enjoy it, and you gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I'm not gonna
There's
let
no such thing as I'm not gonna catch you.
What I mean by I'm not gonna catch you is, let me explain. Let me explain, right?
Because, baby. I catch everything.
If you do that to the if you do that to a certain guy, it's a wrap for him. She might have him wrapped around his finger. I'm not getting caught up like that because I know what she's doing. This episode of the Hot Rod Show is sponsored by Anna Supe NYC, straight out of Flatbush, NYC. Dope designs, dope fabrics, whatever you need. Check out the website, check out the IG, and remember, get flea with Anna Supe NYC.
I like sex all the time.
Okay.
I like sex with my person.
She's
Okay.
Scorpion.
I like sex with my person. Yeah, with my person, I'll go
But
whenever. Wherever they want to
it
go,
only
whenever.
works
That's
for-
cool to me.
Yep, it only
But my
works.
thing is, sorry. Every time like I said, I always go for like the leader nigga. Like if it's an area and it's like the head nigga in the area, everybody know him. I like them niggas. So them niggas supposed to be the cool laid back. They're not supposed to be going crazy over bitches and shit like that.
Yeah.
Every
And they
time
Is you?
I open my legs,
This is
I get my door kicked in. Cause I remember one time in band camp last summer, I just always end up, them niggas end up turning on me. And I only started to realize this maybe after like the fourth nigga. I'm like, I gotta call the cops to get out of everything.
Because that's not even the bitch
So
I
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at self. Like, all right, I'm the common denominator. Every last nigga, I get this conversation first in the beginning. Yeah, I'm not really looking for no girl. Yeah, I don't really do all that pop up shit, that crate, going through phones. What? I don't do none of that. Da-da-da-da-da. You can go out with your friends. That ain't no problem. That's cool. Yes, niggas supposed to let their bitch go out. Da-da-da. I get all of that, and then like 6 months. Well, the last person that went crazy like in 2 weeks. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But as soon as
You
we
doing too much.
No.
Yo, and listen, I hold out. Like my,
Right?
I don't do the whole have sex with you right away. I need to know you because I do the whole 6 months form. I get the hotel room for the
'Cause
first
I'm a
time. I do the
monster.
whole experience for you if you that person for me. And then, but it don't matter how long I wait. It don't matter what I do.
Soon as
My
I
door
let
is
my
getting kicked in.
leash.
My AC is getting kicked through my window. I have to call the cops to get you away from me. And I started to look at it like,
So you
all
have
right,
plenty stalkers.
That breather alone, that sigh
You
said it
felt
all.
that. I know you felt that.
Story of my life.
Yo, and then I started to think, I just had to sit back like, all right, it's like every time I have sex with somebody, they fucking lose their mind. Like, no, like,
Yeah.
and you don't want to say that because, like, oh, I'm tooting my own horn mad hard, but no, I've done trial everything. All right,
No,
let me
it's
see.
serious.
All right, let me see after I give him something.
No, it's serious.
Yo, on
These
something like,
niggas
yo,
is crazy.
one nigga, I blocked his number. Yo, he wrote me on Cash App.
Yeah.
He wrote me on, he
This
emailed
sounds
me.
like a fucking repeat.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
Yo,
This is crazy.
downloaded both fake numbers at the same time. I don't know. So I just
Niggas be using mad different apps, calling you,
Yep.
emailing
Yo.
you,
Yep.
having their
They
friends
be
reach
bitches
out to you.
All right, wait,
Wow.
I got a question. So is this was like your main dude or like your side?
I only do main.
Anybody?
Listen,
Okay.
I'm not
okay.
doing the
Said
side
it,
shit.
yeah.
When I'm locked in, I'm
Like
locked the
her
fuck
energy,
in.
yeah.
And I can't. I'm not. And I know my energy now, so it's not to spread. I cannot be fucking two niggas at the same time because they're gonna be like, oh fuck, I'm telling that nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Kill a
felt
nigga.
that.
I'm not.
I'm telling
They'll
that
be
nigga.
willing to go head on, like I want you. I had them niggas lie everything to get me and shit, so they could try to. Listen. So I brought the new year in like self, like let me just get into myself because
Yes.
this shit is driving niggas crazy. I know I'm a vibe, fuck being a vibe, but when
Right.
you got good pussy, but that's it's like a gift and a curse.
If a man is going 50-50 with you, right? I feel like a man's money shouldn't be his total worth.
I agree.
Just like the
All
pussy
right.
shouldn't be the whole
So,
worth.
let me say this.
Because you don't need money to protect a woman.
You said
don't need
50-50.
money. You don't need- you
said
it's-
50-50.
you don't need-
If
yeah.
I can feed myself $1,000 dinner,
Okay.
yours is $500.
Listen, what I'm saying, I'm not mad at
You
you.
cannot sit with me. I didn't say.
I want you to understand.
I didn't say anything.
I want you to
else.
understand.
I'm just saying that for my tax bracket, you won't fit in.
Listen, I'm
For self,
I'm not
I
mad
can
at you.
feed myself.
I'm being
that.
the devil's advocate right now. I'm not mad at you.
No, I know
What
you're
I'm
not.
saying
I
to
know
you
you're
is
not.
this, right?
Yes.
I don't think it should be solely about the money.
Money.
No, now solely.
Do
no.
you make me
You
feel
didn't
safe?
say solely.
Okay, well that's what I meant. My
Do we
bad.
have a connection?
Players
Like,
fuck up.
yeah.
Players fuck up.
Yeah.
There's connection.
I thought solely.
I had
means
a lot of connection with bum ass
just
niggas.
you.
That's bad.
No, it's not bad.
Why is
It's
that
not bad.
People is vibes.
It's not
sometimes.
bad, and that's the
Listen.
fucking problem.
Yeah.
Cause them be the niggas with the good dick.
Right.
That's the
But hold on,
motherfucking
wait. Question. Hold on.
fucking
I got a
God.
question. I got a question.
Okay.
So is it only about the dick though?
No,
you gotta snap out of it.
No, it's not about. off the dick. Only the dick.
Like, look, hit me up. Like, the same way. Y'all shouldn't judge men for their money. Y'all shouldn't judge them for the dick either. It shouldn't be all about the dick.
What y'all judging us for, though?
What?
What are y'all judging us for? Y'all standards are extremely low.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Yeah, it's just a bitch just pull up bad and niggas is with it.
Let me tell you something.
No, you know what? No, let me answer her. Niggas
don't
don't really be with it. I blame niggas. They be lying to girls. They got them thinking that they something that they not.
I agree to that.
That's what it is.
I agree.
That's
I
wrong.
agree to that.
Now, when you a teenager, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. I think that's some high school shit. After a certain time, like, I don't think you should be doing that to women.
You should know
You
better.
too grown for that.
That's what I
You're
think.
in a sassy era right now anyway.
Let's get there.
All
Matter of
right,
fact. Let's get there.
In a
I
sassy
feel like women throw that word around for anything.
I do agree to that.
Yo, I don't like the way you got your sneakers laced. Oh, you sassy. You smoking hookah. Oh, you sassy. Yo, it could be anything.
Right.
Why? I don't know about the bad bitch part. Look, I don't know about the bad bitch part.
Wait, speaking of hookah, I saw something on Instagram, right? Tonight. It was like the wordings, the quotes and shit.
Yeah.
And it was like the fact that this nigga know how to change the hookah coal over her is crazy. I don't even know how to change the hookah coal.
What if that's one of his side jobs?
That nigga be smoking that shit.
Time out. You see him?
And he be like,
judging him?
and he be like, wait, he be like this. And he be like,
hold on. You see how they judging that man? Not you. You see that's a little okay. That's a little weird.
Sorry.
All right. Maybe not like.
This episode of the Hot Rod Show is sponsored by Licorice the brand. If you're looking for good vibes, the party, follow the Instagram, man.
So there's a difference between like, all right, I fuck with this nigga, I'm doing for him, he doing for me, you know, like we doing shit for each other. But then is the stage before that. These niggas are not courting. And like, I get it, like we passed that courting era, but it's still females out here like, to get a bitch that get her own money like me and I got my own clip, my name is on everything.
You need to court.
You have to court me.
Like what?
You cannot tell me after I work 44 hours in 4 days.
Period.
I don't want to fucking hear what you're doing.
Period.
I don't want you to text me, how was your day? You supposed to be texting
How?
me.
I got a question. When you run into those type of men, right? After how long do you dub them?
Pay for my next day.
All right. So if I have a little conversation, I'll call my best friend like, yeah, bitch, he kind of said this, and I don't really. I'm gonna give it. I'm all right. Well, I'm a Scorpio to heart, so like I give chances to the point where I don't like to be a shoulda, woulda, coulda person. So I have a lot of patience, and you get a lot of chances with me. That's probably the fucked up part.
Why waste your time?
No, because I don't like to have regrets. A Scorpio, we like to pop big shit, and we like to say we don't like to be wrong and strong. So I before I hear it, listen to he said I'm gonna go do my own little research. So I'm gonna give you a chance. Because if somebody say mad fucked up shit about you, I'm gonna want to be your friend because I want to see if that's
so
true.
you're not judgmental,
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't do all that. So my thing is now, and I'm only saying this because I'm experiencing it. Like as of like coming out of being somebody for a really long time, not really trying to get back into the dating pool, but even if I look over, like is the niggas is like, and let me tell you something, I will take my nigga on a date. I'm that girl.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right, I'm that girl, but then it's not enough niggas being that nigga. Like
I need you to
aggressive
focus.
beings, and now you don't understand who we are. We don't want attachments.
I'ma get there.
We don't want relationships.
I'ma get there.
We don't want it long term.
I got something for that ass.
I'ma smash you like you smash me.
niggas get fucked in left toe.
That's fine. That's fine. But let me hold on.
Play that game and then don't want to play that
Y'all got
game.
me fucked up if y'all think y'all gonna jump me.
It's Uno.
Listen, y'all got me fucked up. I got something for that ass. Ashley, I got something for you, right?
outside.
Going back to your conversation, right? Hold on, sis. Hold on. The dawn is done.
I love you.
What I'm saying, what I want to say to you, right?
Okay.
I love
Women
you.
need to get better at vetting. Men too. Y'all need to get better at vetting because you give these guys these chance and you give them your time and your energy. And then you saw the red flags in the first place. You saw the red flags in the first place. And then it's like, damn, I got fucked over. And now all men ain't shit.
Let me say, no. Let me say that.
All this,
Let me say something. Let me say something. Wait, let me respond to that. Let me respond to that. Let me tell you something. No. Don't. With your boy, because this is not
I'm in the point.
No, all right. Let me tell tell you.
point.
Let me tell you. Hold on.
that.
Before I forget my point, it is not. It is not what you how you saying it is.
What's not what I'm saying it is?
Not what you saying.
All right, so I'm gonna catch you, right? You said that you give people chances. There's nothing wrong with that. Hold on, but let me speak.
A lot of people don't know how to. Let me tell you. A lot of people don't know how to teach. I don't. All right, and let me say that. Let me give it to you.
Go ahead, I'm listening to you.
You will get psychological real quick.
Go ahead.
So let me tell you. So like for example, I don't know how you was brought up, and you don't know how I was brought up. My mother wasn't around, so she didn't teach me nothing. So everything that I thought was okay. Once I settled with that and that helped me sleep at night, that's my understanding to things.
Yep.
It wasn't nobody there to say, yo, that's fucked up, or you thinking about that shit in the wrong way. So now when it comes to a nigga, if I'm getting to know you and we in that space, we supposed to be able to communicate, yo, I don't think that was cool. So I'm not just gonna be, oh, fuck that nigga. I am an adult. Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to be able to communicate with another adult. Mm-hmm. So if I can't communicate, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be like, yo, we should go on a date. I'm gonna even push it without even having to say it because you're supposed to give that person a chance. Mm-hmm. When you meet somebody, you're not the perfect person for me. I gotta get to know you, and we supposed to make minor switches to make our entanglement calm.
I got a question. I got a question. The question is, right? How many times did that happen?
That's going. Let me tell you something.
Because fool me once, shame on.
Yeah,
fool me twice.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? If it keeps happening, then it's kind of like, yo, at some point, that person, not saying that it's you. We talking to the viewers.
Yes.
You gotta wake up at some point. Same thing with a man. I gotta, like, damn, why I keep attracting the same bitch?
Yes.
Nigga, same thing with females. Why I keep attracting the same nigga? Now we gotta start looking within.
Now
that's all I'm saying.
Now you talking. Now let me tell you something.
Yes.
You have the right conversation with the right person at the right time. But let me tell you, because if I am that person, if I was to go and be like, yo, if I base my one experience off a nigga, I will never talk to another nigga a day in my life.
I never said that. I never said that.
But I'm also a person that know how to take accountability, and I also know how to take a look at myself. So if I don't want them things, I'm different environment. I'm going different places. So you're talking to a person that done me. I like to test run things. I don't like to just talk. I'm gonna go try it and then talk about it. So I've done those things, and it's just different shit. Like, all right, the 9 to 5 nigga, it just turns from a nigga running the streets with bitches to a nigga doing other shit. Like, it's just other problems that come about. But I've done that, and I'm not to say I'm perfect, and I'm not saying here.
None of us are.
Like, it's things that I've dealt with a street nigga, and because I had to teach myself certain things,
we make our own monsters.
I can't understand.
We make our own monsters. At the end of the day, you make your own monster. The things you accept, the things you don't accept,
right there.
whatever.
What makes you ladies personally an asset to a man in a relationship? What do you think are the things that y'all think make y'all an asset?
I'm a unicorn. Honestly. I'm unique. I'm a unicorn.
What makes you a unicorn? I know you personally, but I'm talking about for the person who doesn't know you.
It's very hard to meet me. It's very hard to attain me. And it's very hard to keep me.
Okay, what about you, Ashley?
All right, let me tell y'all something. My credentials, before you even see my ass to these tattoos,
period.
I have 2 college degrees. I went to culinary school.
Shouts out to you. I
went to culinary school. Period. I did 2 bids. I've been on parole. I've been on probation.
2 bids.
Listen,
I didn't expect that.
This episode of the Hot Rod Show is sponsored by Heart of a Lion clothing store. Check out the King Shit hats. They got hoodies, streetwear, and so much more. Again, Heart of the Lion clothing store.
Right now, I'm in school to be a forensic scientist.
Wow.
When I finish,
fucking go, girl.
We off this. This is all this year. This bring this extra money, all of that extra shit. Yeah, I like that sex appeal shit. But a bitch about to be a scientist. I got careers. I got shit. I need to set my kids up for the next couple of years after when I'm done.
I felt that.
So it's like, if you don't got your shit together, and I only mentioned the 2 bids is because I did 5 years parole. I did 5 years probation and 3 years parole. I did 8 months the first bid. I did a year and a half upstate next in Albion. So it's like, niggas be coming with all this. I got 2 felonies. The job I got now, I got a good paying job. I get benefits, everything to the whole 9. I still bartend, I do magazine, everything. So I put that in there just to say, like, niggas to make excuses. So, like, that's why I call myself an alpha female.
Focus, right? Overall, I mean, at least for me, let that man lead. Let that man lead. Let that man do what a man is supposed to do. Let that man be masculine. Okay, you stay feminine as a beautiful young lady. Let that man say, you know what, babe, you need this, you need that. Okay, yeah, babe, I need this.
I cannot wait.
And for me, overall, I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. Like, how a lot of niggas fall in love with me. It's not this fucking beauty. It's not the face. It's not the ass. I'm sorry, I can't make this shit up. It's my fucking personality.
Yeah.
I can see that. I believe
It's
that.
my fucking personality.
Personality, that's a fact.
Real
They can't
shit.
have conversation.
And Rod,
That's a
we
fact.
spoke about this the other day. Real shit.
Yeah.
A lot of these pretty
She
bitches
got
don't be
great-
having a
They be
fucking
right.
personality.
Niggas
A lot of these bitches be corny.
Niggas
corny
too.
as hell. Who the
Niggas too.
fuck is these
They be
bitches?
fucking corny.
They
Like,
be pretty.
no
they be pretty
personality,
bozos.
fat asses, big ass
bozos.
titties. Bitch, I got all that.
I've done interviews with some, and I just be like, "What this bitch just said?"
Bitch, you're boring.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we
Boring.
talked about this. She
Literally, real shit.
I
Like,
hate
a
that
lot
shit.
of niggas fall in love with me because of my personality.
Can I talk to you?
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Can
what
we
I
have
mean?
a
Can we be in
conversation?
the crib and do nothing?
Yes.
And I'm not tired of you.
Like, can we
Can
fuck
we
that?
watch
No,
Tory
Rod.
movies?
No, Rod. Fuck that, Rod. Can we be in the crib and I not just wanna... I could just not have sex with you. Can we be in the bed and just watch
female
movies
shit.
all fucking day?
Can we vibe?
What the fuck is y'all niggas talking about?
Right.
What y'all talking about?
Yo.
What y'all niggas talking about, bro?
female.
Can we be in the motherfucking
I don't wanna
crib,
give up this
chilling,
pussy.
fully
Can I
clothed?
be still
I'm
on
like,
G?
read the TV title for me. Can you read, bitch?
Can you read?
Yo, real shit.
Can you read it?
Can we be in the motherfucking crib, in the
niggas
bed,
can't
with
type
clothes
or
on,
read.
and we don't gotta have sex,
I
and I
don't like
still
it.
turn you on,
I'm
nigga?
gotta mentally grab
I still
somebody.
turn you
honest with
on.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I respect everything you said, but I'm trying to fuck after a couple two movies. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right, me too.
I'm trying to fuck.
Nigga, I'm trying to do it all.
I ain't gonna
I'm
fuck.
trying to suck the balls too. Like, what we talking about? What we talking about?
You
Niggas
came
don't understand
last night and now you tomorrow. So if you came last night and then you come tomorrow, yeah, you get your balls.
That's
sucked.
how you know you got a good person.
It's going on But the day before, I'm gonna be a lady.
How do you want to be loved?
Equally.
Okay.
Transparently, symbiotically, brother and sisterly, mother and sonly, life and deathly. Like the way I give love, first of all, my name is Hindu. So my actual name is Hindu and it means full heart. So the heart, what I give to someone, I expect back. And the saddest part is you don't receive that.
So you gotta stop expecting it.
It's there you go.
You gotta stop expecting it.
It's
Alright.
extremely rare to get back what you give. So I do give
That
a
shit
lot
hurts.
It's disgusting. And then it turns you into a being or a beast and cold
I'm a savage
to
right
a
now.
point where then they don't like it. That's what I was saying about when you were saying exactly what Ashley was saying. It's just the fact that, you know what, you've turned me into this thing and now you don't understand this thing. But this thing is a protection mechanism for the actual thing that I am.
Right, I get it.
The being that I am is loving and sweet and caring, and I only want to wish you well and take care of you and love you and satisfy you. And then all I get back is some weird ass nigga and
Oh my
four
God,
bitches
right.
and some goofy shit.
Talk about the positive niggas though. Like it's gotta be some niggas that showed
There
you
are,
that
and
loved you.
those
Like
turn into-
let's talk about them for a second.
I will
Fuck the
not
bitch
tell
ass
you-
niggas for a second. Y'all been going down
tell
on
you.
man this
Okay.
whole episode.
Listen,
What
you
about
right,
the
know what's out
positive
there.
experiences
Bitches
for the
hate
kids,
to
man?
hear this. We hate to hear this, but it be the ones that you actually have children with.
Oh my God.
The
I
ones
got
that
3
you
baby
spend
mothers.
the law.
Three
Three baby mothers is crazy.
It's crazy.
You meant baby fathers, right?
No, she meant exactly what she said.
Oh,
She
okay.
meant exactly what she said.
I got 2 baby dads with me, mother.
Oh,
Alright,
ass
these 2 of them is
nigga.
alright.
And guess what? From here on, I'm gonna let Ashley go take over.
So, all right, how I want to be loved. All right,
Yes.
now, all right, let me start. I'm going to
Yes.
be serious. So, I just basically, I like, all right. So, I am a sex figure, like, I don't know, sex symbol.
Yes.
So, I need somebody, I need somebody secure. And I need them to understand that, yo, when it's you, it's you. Like, let me tell you something. My nigga be the apple of my eye. So, if I'm with somebody, yo,
Yeah.
Jesus could walk back with his little
Right.
chinkletas, and I'm going to be like, Jesus, get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah,
My nigga
like
way.
I am in love with him.
Yeah, I'm like that. So
Yeah.
I just want to feel protected. Like I need my body have to accept you. Like,
that's
like,
Scorpions. That's
because
my
let me tell you
girlfriend.
something. It have been niggas my body rejected and I didn't really pay attention. Like, and I'm like, well,
She
why
do
I feel
not
like
play.
this? So I just want to, I communicate. You got to be able to communicate. We adults. It'd be too much time. If you write something, it's like seeing somebody write something and be like, yo, you an adult, I'm an adult. Why the fuck I gotta tell you about what the fuck you wrote? You know what the fuck you did or whatever it is.
Goofy shit.
Yeah, I don't like to cry. I'm solution orientated. I'm not gonna cry over the spilled milk.
No.
What can we do?
How
I want
can
somebody
we
to
wipe
be
it
meet
up?
me
To fix the
halfway.
problem, right?
Yeah, I want you to be when I something wrong. I'll be like, yo, this nigga charged me $40. What? I'm coming. I want that
It's the footsteps for me.
I can see you with that guy though. I can see you with that guy.
I want to be fully
Because
soft
she's
because
that
I am
woman.
what the hell? Let me tell you something. This year, my only thing I'm doing is I'm not letting nobody slide now. Now it's like, you see what you were saying earlier? That's why I think I was getting to that, but the Don Julio was acting making.
Yeah, it's been getting us all.
You know, so I'm checking everything at the door. So it's no more like giving that second, third chance because now I feel like I don't want to build a nigga no more. I know funny shit to each his own. I've been through that build a nigga stage. I don't want to do that. Listen, your blueprint got to be ready and my blueprint going to be ready and we're going to do this blueprint match together. I'm not doing that. I don't have time. I feel like I got my own shit going on. You got to be able to add. I don't want to be like, I'm going out tonight. My nigga about to be, oh, so you shaking ass all night.
I hate that.
Hold on, I got a question. I got a question.
Just come with me, you know.
Do you think that's fair though to be, because you've been through that with the previous guys, right? Do you think it's fair to the new guys that should have to kind of suffer for that?
No, they're not suffering.
Hold on, hear me out. Let me paint this picture, right? Because you kind of taking shit from an old relationship into a new relationship a little bit. Because I built this.
Actually,
I built this man. It didn't work out, so I'm not building niggas no more.
No, my thing is,
if a girl break my heart, I'm not gonna be like, yo, I'm done with bitches. I love bitches.
No, my thing, I could have. If that's the case, I'd have been dating a long time ago. But what I'm saying is, when I mean like build a nigga, I'm saying like. If you battling deep, let me tell you something. When you intertwine your spirits with somebody else, having sex with them, you intertwine your spirits, you battle the demons they battling, all that. That's the part I'm tired of. I'm not saying nobody's gonna be perfect or have things that they're not battling. I'm gonna go through the battle with you, but I'm saying when we come in, you got your game plan, I got my game plan.
And
let's
we
put
come
this game
together.
Can this game plan mesh together?
Can it work?
I'm tired of helping the nigga get their game plan together.
Nigga, you grown.
Okay, I'm with you now. Now I understand.
So we could go through the ups and downs, but baby, you already have to have your plan.
You gotta have goals.
And you working on your shit.
You gotta have goals.
And then we work on shit together.
He gotta be goal oriented. Okay.
And I'm all for it. I gotta be able to make money with my nigga.
I didn't understand it at first. Now I fully understand what you were saying. Bougie, what's up? I see you looking all pretty. I need to know, how do you like to be loved?
So back to what we was talking about before, as far as like being courted, showing me how you feel like your mother should have been treated or how your mother was treated. You know, if it was being treated the right way, being, you know, yo, you're beautiful. Like every day or every other day, babe, I love you. I care about you. I want you to let me know how you feel about me on a regular. Even though I know overall how you feel about me, but I want you to tell me. I don't want to just be on some shit where it's like
giving flowers.
Yeah. You know, I like the flowers. I love the beautiful flowers. I love beautiful roses. I love the smells. Remind me, like, I love you. I care about you. Surprise me with little things at my job. Yep. Surprise me with, you know, little things to my where I live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Overall, like, let me know that you care. Yeah. Because not for nothing, if you don't do it, the next nigga will. When it comes to the red flags, not for nothing. And like I spoke on the other episode, once again, story of my life. I personally feel like, and I told somebody this, I say, yo, not for nothing, I cannot be with you because I saw all of the red flags. You have more red flags than more green flags. Yeah. Like, I love you, you cool, but I can't be with you. Because if I decided to be with you, or I want to sit up here and like if I literally want to sit up here
up for the bullshit.
If I want to sit up here and want to go full throttle and give you the full blown chance, they like, yo, why you don't give me a chance? I could change. No, nigga, you was lying to me when I first met you. Yep. And don't get me wrong, I continued the situation shit. Yep. But overall, that's not me. I want to be loved properly.
Period.
I'm a fucking Cancer.
I'm a queen.
July
Emotional
fucking
gangsters.
4th, okay?
Emotional gangsters.
Okay? Do you understand where I'm coming from? I'm a whole fucking Cancer, July fucking 4th.
I'm a whole
I want to be loved properly because I know how to love.
Yes.
Right.
Without all the toxic shit. I don't want a toxic nigga.
Same.
Niggas be feeling like, oh, but I love you. Oh, let me change.
that's
No,
not
nigga.
enough.
Fuck
That's
out of
not
here.
enough.
Like,
That's it. That goes without
I don't
saying,
want
man.
that.
That goes without saying because I'm not going
I
back
could
to one of my
change.
exes.
Let me show you how I could
Don't
change.
spin
No,
the block.
I don't want that.
Don't spin the
I
block.
don't want that. I told you I cannot be in a relationship with you because overall, you got too many. You show me all your red flags, and it's gonna get worse. You put your hands on a bitch one time, it's gonna happen again.
100%.
And then again, why would I want to be with you?
100%.
Why would I want to be with you? And I hope you see this episode.
Do you feel like any of your partners were a reflection of your childhood?
In a sense of what? Like,
in a sense of
trauma?
like, do you feel like you
Trauma,
attract?
right.
Yeah, like, do you feel like you attract people based on what you went through in your childhood?
Yes. Okay, so let me
Because I've run into women that I didn't like necessarily sleep with, but they'll tell me shit. They just my friend. They tell me shit, and I'm like, damn, you know what? That makes sense based off you fucking with this nigga.
Let me tell you. So, all right. So I'm gonna give y'all like a little bit of my childhood. So I had 3 parents. I always said I had 3 parents. So I had my mother, my father, and my stepfather.
Oh, dope.
So now, yeah, it's fake dope, but it's all right.
Always, right?
But so my thing was, I didn't have. So now I grew up in the 80s. Well, I'm an 80s baby. So it's either your parents was on drugs or at work. I didn't have that father where I felt like if something happened to me, I'd get my father to come handle it. So it wasn't really like that. And then when I met my real father, like when I was 12. When I met him, I like ran away to his house and like he was abusive. Like, you know, like the whole I'm up all night writing on punishment and stuff like that. Now, when I came, so now because these first 2 guys who's supposed to show me love, they supposed to be my first loves, or, you know, because my stepfather been around since I was younger. These people, they didn't show me that. They showed me abuse. So when I got into my first love, we ended up living together. I was young. I was like 18, 19. I was on my own from early. And we would fight all the time. And I used to really have in my head, like, yo, for that nigga don't fight you, that nigga do not love you. Like, if you know, like, so I feel like if you really take it back, yo, my fathers were abusive. You know, not to say I'm over it. I'm not trying to, you know, but that's what I thought was love. Like, damn, if you doing something you care that much to pick up your, you know, that is what I thought. So now that is a reflection because I was in and out of abusive relationships. I didn't think like if a nigga didn't do that, that nigga don't fucking care about you in no kind of way.
Yeah,
but that was
trash.
my fucked up way of thinking until I had to realize.
Based off what you
Who the
went through.
fuck I am?
Exactly. So I was
So I believe
married
that's true.
and I divorced for those same reasons. But outside of that, it was the same thing. My father and my mother were toxic. You know, they did what they did. They lived how they lived. And I was a part of it. They was young parents.
My mother was
16s and 17s. Yeah, so I'm outside with bitches and I'm wilding out with them. And then to get in my own relationship, the same thing happened to me. I felt as if a nigga ain't wilding out, if he's not crazy, if he's not doing certain things, he don't care about you. He doesn't love you.
We turn around.
That's
how
some females
So
feel.
I went to therapy during my marriage, and they sent me a wheel, and it had different little ways of being abused. And so I'm like, wow, because I'm a fighter. I'm a lion. I'm a Leo. Nigga, no. So, nigga, we gonna die in this bitch ass naked.
Right.
Bitch, I'll kill you. Nigga, I'll kill you. So anyway, fast forward, I bring home the whole wheel, and that motherfucker pointed to the fact that he didn't physically beat me. And fast forward, my husband never did. We divorced for different reasons. I divorced for different reasons. It was emotional abuse. It was financial abuse. He made the money. It was a lot of shit going on that I just could not take
Anymore, yeah.
period. And with children, I just could not look like now I'm kissing a nigga feet, I'm bowing. I just couldn't do it.
Niggas be wanting king treatment, but don't be
the king. You the fucking
Leave
jackass.
Leave him. That's the best thing I got
So
to
we
say to
left.
y'all is just leave him, man.
There you
Let
go.
me
Don't
tell
get
you
stuck
something.
to the dick. don't get stuck to the
Let
pussy.
me tell you
Leave
something. You
them
didn't hear me when I said
and
earlier?
keep your peace.
Y'all
You didn't hear me when I
don't.
said earlier?
Y'all
Always have
don't.
the
I
cops
love
close
how
to the
men
cops.
move.
Leave.
I love how men
Everybody comes to the light when they're ready.
Leave them. Yeah,
I
leave them, they're gonna
It's
fucking
not
follow
me.
me.
Personally, I love how men move. They live their best fucking lives.
I want to do it
They
too.
experience any person that they need to experience in their lives. They're not holding back because of Maisha. Fuck Maisha. Right
Now
now,
these niggas is mad
it's
with
Veronica.
Hold on, because
bitch.
we gotta sign out real quick.
Yes,
I
sir.
want to hear Bougie's answers to that question. Do
Go
you
ahead.
feel like your hold on? I gotta ask the question again because we
We
y'all gave me some answers. Y'all gave me some.
Yeah.
I feel like a therapist.
Four, five,
I
six,
just
seven,
I
eight.
ain't gonna front.
Therapist
I feel like
6, 7,
I mean you
8,
gotta end it off with a
7,
bang. Do you
8.
feel like any of your partners were a reflection of your childhood?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's something that I really would have to sit down and think about.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could answer it, but it might not be accurate.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? That's just
No,
how
that's fine. The reason why I asked that is because I think it does, and the
I
point
would
that
say,
I wanna
can I
end
just
off.
jump in real quick?
Go ahead.
It doesn't, because my dad spent 12 years in state prison.
Yeah, but it's not just about your dad.
No, but you asked for the childhood.
Yeah.
So for me, that was my epitome of a man. Like she said, there was different things about a male.
That's one
at
aspect,
that,
though.
That was
of
my
your childhood.
father. So that's
Very
the
true.
ultimate one aspect. I don't need 10
Okay.
or 15 of different niggas.
Okay.
I
Right.
needed the one nigga that was, like she said, supposedly loved me unconditionally and different things. And he did, but from a state where his hands was tied. And so I accepted niggas with their hands tied. Oh, I love you. Oh, I'm working towards being this, but I hustle.
Why you sound
Oh, I'm working towards being that, but I beat bitches. Oh,
That's
I'm
what I
about
mean
to
by
beat.
that. How you gotta have your
I'm
blueprint.
sick. There you go.
You gotta have your blueprint.
Look,
I'm at that
with that
stage.
being said, ladies,
Yes, sir.
y'all all three of y'all know that I can talk to y'all all night, but we gotta wrap
we
it
need
up.
more time.
Look, here's what we gonna do. What I want y'all to do, right, is I want y'all to let the people know what y'all got going on. Let them know, where they can find you at. You know what I mean? We're gonna start with Pinky over here because I like
Let's
fucking
go,
with her.
Pinky,
You know what I
When
mean?
let me ask you a question. When
My
you think of
bubble
Pinky,
girl.
what you think of?
That's something that I gotta tell you off camera.
Like, off camera.
Oh, nasty, but he
Nah,
knows
it's not
my
nasty.
It's probably not even nasty, but
Let me tell you,
I really want to know.
It's my pinky.
It's
I
not.
really wanna know.
It's I don't want to get caught up. That's all. man.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to get caught up, man. I'll tell
Wifey,
you.
we love you.
Yes, we do.
I'm not
Tell
trying to get
wifey
caught
we
up.
love her, okay?
Wifey,
I'm not trying to get caught up. But let them know what you got going on, because I know you got a lot of good stuff going on, all three of y'all, because I talk to you. So let them know what you got going on, where they can find you at, your socials, etc., etc.
All right, so Instagram is they call her bougie, THEY _CALL _HER _BOUGIE.
Period.
I'm so sorry that the name is so long, but I got my hands dibbling and dabbling in a few different things. Not these niggas.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely sorry.
Let's go.
Yeah, into the acting, modeling, working on a few different projects. Please stay motherfucking tuned. This is a motherfucking star in the making. Shout out to all you bitches. Shout out to all you bitches and all you niggas. Mainly the motherfucking bitches. Mainly the motherfucking bitches that never miss a motherfucking story, but always miss a fucking post. Okay? Shout out to the motherfucking bitches. Like I said, that never miss a motherfucking story, but always miss a post. Shout out to y'all bitches. I'm fucking doing it. It's taking time, but I promise y'all, I don't want to hear. I knew her. No, y'all bitches don't know me.
Rosie.
Fuck out of here, bro. Let me wipe that little spit speckle. Hold on.
Period.
All right, Ashley, let them know what you got going on and where they can find you
All
at.
right, so y'all can find me on Instagram, Ashley, D as in dog, P as in pen, D as in dog.
I know that's
Period.
right.
All right, get it right. So the main thing I'm working on right now, so I'm working with this lingerie line. So they just gave me my own body stocking. So I have to do a shoot. I have to come up with a name for this body stocking. And I'm gonna be on a box. So every time y'all bitches order that shit,
Bitch, I'm ordering it.
I'm a size medium to large.
What's the Instagram? Let them know what's the
So,
Instagram.
All right. So shout out to Leia Monet. I believe that's how you say it.
I hope so.
Yes.
They are
It's all right.
Virginia based. I'm also doing a couple magazine covers coming out. Big Booty Magazine. Shout out to them in Florida. Y'all already know. Y'all seen your Sub-Zero. That shit's still janking. But But yeah, find me your closest bar. Whatever. I'm gonna do content soon again and all of that. But just I got mad shit going on this year. Just stay tuned.
Let's
Period.
go.
Baby.
Ocean Drive.
Ocean.
What you got going on?
I'm always
Sign
wet.
us out.
She said I'm riding them
Sign
waves.
us out.
I'm so wavy, baby.
Let's start there. I'm always wet. Drowning these niggas in
oh
their
my
own sorrows.
Always wet is an understatement.
These
I like
niggas can't
that.
swim. These niggas can't swim.
That part. Get they life vest. Hello.
I'm teasing. I am shooting another pod and a reality show coming up this weekend, next weekend
Dope.
with Vontae.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah.
to Vontae.
Period.
So I'll be in B-More next weekend, and I am doing that. Again, I am in what the frick is my movies called? Anyway, I'm in a few movies. Cause what's fucking what I want to say? They not like us, and that's not the name of the movie.
That's what you want to say. They like us.
Anyway, shout out to Rock Davis. Rock Davis is my homeboy, and he has a few movies that I am in now.
Nice.
I just saw the King of the Streets, King of Newark. However, Alonzo, shout out to you guys. I'm outside. Like I do movies. I'm doing skits tomorrow. I'm with A Hood tomorrow. We'll be doing some skits for a comedy sitcom that he has coming out, and it's like a series, so it's gonna, one moment I'm Kamala, next minute I'm some bitch shooting a nigga in the alleyway. So and then I'm sucking dick. You never know what type of time I'm on.
With that being said,
In a couple seconds.
Thank you always. I love my bougie. I love
yo, with that being said,
I'm out.
the second.